Part 2. Types of Fencing. 2.1. General. 1. There are two types of fencing combat in Lochac. These are standard fencing, sometimes called rapier or heavy rapier. Cut and thrust fencing, which allows percussive cuts and requires additional armor. 2. Different types of fencing combat cannot face each other in the same bout. For example, cut and thrust may not face standard fencing. 3. You need separate authorizations for each type of fencing combat. 4. There are also separate authorizations for using spear in combat, being a non-fencing combatant gunner who can use rubber band guns only. 2.2. Prerequisites. 1. You must have a current standard fencing authorization to be authorized for cut and thrust fencing or to be authorized to use a spear in either type of fencing. 2. There is no waiting period for obtaining additional authorizations. This means you may be authorized in spear or cut and thrust immediately after your standard fencing authorization. 3. You can use a spear if you have a current rapier pike or pole weapon authorization under a prior Lochac rapier rules. 4. There are no authorization prerequisites for a gunner authorization.